What's up, Trendsetter Gang? We on part two. We still on my body shape, which is the heart pendant, and we're going to talk about the clothes that you can wear to flatter. Like I said, the V-neck T-shirt is good. When you get the swimsuit, you want to wear the underwire bikini top because you know what I'm saying, with a thin strap, so it's gonna be sexy. But I need a supportive bra because I'm top heavy. And I always have to have supportive bras because these girls is heavy. And you got to have a good bra because it'll make your back hurt. If you don't have a good bra, your back will hurt. So you need a supportive bra. And let me tell y'all something. I wear nothing but Victoria's Secret bras. I stand by them. I love them. There's none like them because they support well and they fit well. If you have a problem with your bust size, you can go to Victoria's Secret or any department store and get someone to ask them to fit you. Say, I lost track on my breast size. I want to get some new bras and I need to get resized for a bra. And they will be glad to help you. I went to Victoria's Secret because my breast started, I was gaining, and I had, my weight goes up and down, and I had gained some weight and my breast had got a little big and I lost track, and I said, these bras that I got now not working, so what do I got to do now? I had to go, yeah, these are double D's. I was leaving a C cup and going to double D's, and I was in denial. My favorite bombshell cup was C cup. I wanted to be a C cup forever. I thought that was the best size ever. But I didn't stay to, at a C cup. But I really enjoyed the C cup because it was big enough. It wasn't too big. But I love it. God does what he does, and you just, you deal with it. And it's not bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I really was in denial. Like, I was like, I'm a C. She was like, no, ma'am, you're a double D. Like, I literally argued with this woman because I was like, I'm not a C. They can't be right. She was like, you can try them back on if you like. But they fit, and they were a double D, and I had to buy them. And I got them on sale. And I'm not gonna lie, Victoria's Secret bras are pretty pricey, but as far as the support and how they look, they're the best ever. And I can't wear any other. And women of color we have, or I ain't gonna say just women of color. Let me stop saying that because I don't want people to think like I speak like that because I can speak because I am a woman of color. But I know for us, we have a lot of breasts. Our breasts can go on the sides of our bodies. Most full-figured women, you got breasts way back here. Sometimes you got back fat. Some people, cause the breast is honey, for days. So I like Victoria's Secret bras cause they cover that side boob. They cover it. They cover it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know how they do it, but they do a good doggone job. Sexy but supportive. Full coverage is definitely more flattering. This can be underwire bikini top, and you want the full coverage bottoms. And you want to get the tops. You want to get the underwire. I definitely have to have underwire bras. I just with the swimsuits, you gotta have built-in mesh compression liners that help give you a lift and shape and give you support, and stay away from the high neck lines and overemphasize the bust and all that kind of stuff. And go for a bra size in your bikini in your bikini cup size. Go for a bra size bikini that allows you to choose your cup size, and look for wide adjustable straps that prevent painful pinching and bouncing. So you got to be careful with it. And I've gotten some like that. I had to watch to be careful. I wear bikinis, but they got to be made for these up here. If it ain't working up here, I can't get it. That little stuff where they got the little piece right here and the little string, I need a coverage, because if not, it's gonna go, and I can't have that. For a coat, I would wear embellished coat. with embellishment at the hemline. Again, we're moving the focus away from the bust line. So like an embellished trench coat at the bottom. I mean embellished at the bottom. Evening gown is a V-neck dress with wide straps, fitted bodice, and fully flared hem. Something of that nature. For the weekend, I can, with my legs, I can showcase some heels or flats. I love heels, but if I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking, I'll do a flat. Excuse me, y'all. It's me on this light is and a slender long cardigan with a stiffer fabric skirt. So like a stiffer fabric skirt, um or like a flared skirt at the bottom. Um and it'll show off your legs, your heels, or your flats. And I feel like I love my legs. I have beautiful legs, so I like to play those up. I love to wear a stiletto. I love to wear a stiletto heel or a stiletto sandal. I'm so into those because I feel like I have gorgeous legs, and I like to play those up and play these down. Even though I do love my boobs, I have to, I love to play down the uh yeah, I love to play down the and I like the strappy sexy heels. I love that. Full leg tuxedo pants, all that. Using flared skirts, shine. Y'all know I like bling and color. Draws all eyes towards your fabulous lower half instead of your boobs. So that's the thing, you want to divert the attention off of the boobs and showcase the other parts. Because see, when the boobs still to show, people don't see what your other attributes are when you're walking into the room. They need to say, oh, she not only has nice boobs, but she has beautiful legs. They should, this does not need to be the star player, is what I'm saying. Or if you're bottom heavy, your bottom does not need to be the star player. When you have a whole body, you have to create balance. And you create balance by diverting attention off of the heavier parts, if that makes sense. Do you understand that? Right. Okay. So we're at the cocktail ring. Um, and then we're getting ready to do the I didn't do the cocktail ring. I got one, but I got a cocktail ring, but I didn't want to go looking for it, and it just I'm worn out. I'm tired. Um, so the cocktail ring is a little more in the middle. Uh, a lot of people with cocktail rings like to wear black because it makes them slimmer. But black, some people say black can be dull. I don't know. I like black. I don't know. Black is my second favorite color. So I can see them people saying black boring because people love to wear black, and that's the answer that people use, to try to hide their flaws, to hide, weight gain and all this kind of stuff. But um people can make it dull by overwearing it. But I just feel like I love black. I just feel like you can never get too much black. Like, you can't go wrong with black. But I'm just, that's just me. Um, so here you have to work on faking a waist. You need to create a waist because here you don't really have a waistline. Um, So you got to create a longer, leaner silhouette because you're a little bit more in the middle. So now this person for sure needs to live in corsets, okay? Because you got to create that middle, um, or uh, And you can wear some color or whatever. This shape, I think I know one person that wears this shape, but um this with this outfit you can wear like an eye-catching booty that adds flair, wider leg pants, and a ruched sweater. And ruched is like it's ruched here and it's ruched, and you can crisscross it. It's just ruched all around because it's hiding the middle part. It's a for the middle people that's all in the middle. Uh, it's about camouflaging for the most part. Um, so you can get a wrap sweater. Um, just like you would wear a cardigan. It's a cross wrap around the body to shave inches off of your tummy. So your tummy is the big player in this one. That's why I said I'm normally top heavy, and my lower half is I'm my bottom I'm top heavy and I got a lower bottom, but my stomach wants to be all in the middle with the cocktail ring, and that comes. It's I wasn't made with the stomach that big, but after we had our babies and all of that, I could see how my mom, my grandmom had it. My aunts, like I don't like that, and I think some women, but I got after. Now some people was born with just being in the middle. I wasn't. I didn't. I wasn't born with it, but when I gain weight, it comes up, and that's the part I hate. Um, so I do try to wear things that camouflage. Um, so you can wear the wider leg pants, help you extend the line of your body and create a long silhouette, like some long dark jeans. Evening dress, ruched dress that skims over the curves. You can wear some heels, but everything is ruched, including the swimsuit. You get a one-piece swimsuit. You can get like a one strapper, and in diagonal uh, stripe, and get it. It'll be ruched, and it's downplaying the tummy area. So everything is about downplaying your center, your tummy area. Sexy stripe. You get a one piece and get it ruched in the middle. Um, the coat is a dairy animal print trench. Um, you can wear something belted. Definitely wear something belted. Don't shy away from it. It'll help you create a shapelier middle, which is what your major flaw there. And that's what I think about the shape. When I say know your shape, you have to know your attributes and you got to know your flaws, and that's how you know how to dress and play up and play down on certain things, and that's what helps you to look good all the time. So even though we use shapewear to make us look good and to hold us in and to make us, shapewear makes you, every woman needs a pair of shapewear, but I will cover that in another video. I will tell you what types of shapewear you will need, but every woman needs a full coverage shapewear from the here the top of the shoulders all the way down to the top over the knees. And then sometimes you need the little biker short. I call them the biker short, where it's just it's from the waist to over the knees. I think you need a half one and you need a whole one. I always need a whole one. Um, Yeah, you don't want a bulky. You want a bulk free silhouette, and a belt to create an illusion. The belt creates the illusion of the trimmer, the slimmer waistline. Um, and you can embrace bolder prints with the coat with a coat for the cocktail ring shaped person. That means that it's all in the mid. Let me see. It's a little more in the middle, so your flaw is in the middle. If you a cocktail ring, it's your job is to create a slimmer waistline at the end of the day. And then after that, the rest of your looks needs to go coincide with the trimmer waistline so you have a leaner look all together. Okie dokie. And I have some other suggestions about clothes for that and all that, but if you guys ever need any help about it, you can ask me. Like I said, I'm gonna do some videos and show you some things that I do to up play and downplay. There may be the next video after I do these series of videos I gotta do. So with the cocktail ring, the bottom line is don't try to cover up your lack of a waist. Just master the illusion of creating a slimmer, trimmer one. Because I have gained a little bit of stomach, I'm going to show you the tricks, the 3 tricks that I have mastered on my body type that I will always use in every piece. Every time I go shopping, I look for pieces, and this is what always keeps me on point. I love it. I've really mastered this, and I mastered it without even knowing it. Okay, so now we're at the fairly, it's the lipstick, the lipstick, the lipstick, the lipstick. This is called the fairly straight up and down shape. They call it the fairly straight up and down shape. It's straight up and down. Okay? That's just the prop. But this is your body type. We're still talking about body type, body shape, okay? So you want to have a few more curves and a little bit more shape. You straight up and down. You ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? You got to get some more shape. That's the bottom line there. You can wear, probably anything. People think you don't have any problems, but you do. You're tall and you're slim, and anything will fit. But baggy clothes, they make you look shapeless, so you definitely can't do the baggy clothes. You gotta find some clothing to give you a feminine shape. Some women fall into the boy or clothing hanger territory with straight up and down figures, and you're envious of women that have killer curves or curves at all, because straight up and down is exactly what it is. So we're going to show you how to ramp up your it factor. Okay, and give you some curves, because that's at this point, that's what the bottom line for the straight up and down shape is you can pull off the embellishments, volume, and prints that your curvier sisters can't. So have fun creating some shape. So you can you can use embellishments and prints to take away from the fact that you may not have shape, but I know some other tricks too. You need to wear for the weekend. You can do a stripes. They give the illusion of a shape. Some chunky boots. You can do a horizontal stripe sweater and a lighter wash jeans with pockets that can fit your shape. Pants and a lighter wash will help amplify, give you a little bit of try to give you some shape, and some definition with some embellished back pockets, to create a fuller butt. An evening dress with sheen. So You can get an evening gown. If you have a straighter figure, like a sparkly evening gown, in a wildly glamorous fabric, something to take off. They give you that Vegas look, that Vavoom, that take off, like a metallic, um, that will probably give you a little bit of a curve, some shimmer and shine, giving your body slenderness for more dimension. Um, so you need to find something with ruffles and layers to create the illusion of more vavavoom, to take away from the straight up and downness. You just need a simple evening clutch and some sandals. Um, you know, Without frills, because the dress is gonna have so much going on. You don't want to take away from the dress, so your accessories need to be pretty simple, or like I like to say, plain. Um, on the swimsuit, do some super cute ruffles, and embellishment details, and some extra flirty push-up bikini, padded corset push-up. Um, you can go for some prints that have curves of their own. Um, Ruffles and bows create curvaceous shape. Go for prints that have the curves, to give more volume to your bust line. Adjustable necklines or straps produce a dramatic push-up effect. Um, but you can go sporty, color block, one pieces that divide, the body with bold panels of color, to add shape. Your coat, so you can really, your swimsuit can be very played up. Like I said, you can, volume. You need color. You need volume. You need prints. You need uh, uh, um, sparkly, shiny. Those give you the feminine, um, curvaceous look. And a coat, you probably need any detailing on the fabric. Again, we ruffles, exaggerated seaming that will add more definition. Belted coats that help carve out a defined waistline. Embellishments like pleating around the gluteus maximus, the booty. Double-breasted panels and wide stripes, give you even more of a shape. So, there are a lot of things you can do to, but that's the key. Like for the up and down shape, you're just trying to create shape everywhere, curves everywhere. You're diverting the attention off of the straight up and down figure, and you're pulling it off with embellishments, with volume, with prints, with color. So it's great. So those were the 5 body shapes. We did the sunglasses, um, the uh, the perfume bottle, which is the lower top and the heavier bottom. We did the heart pendant, which is the top heavy and lower bottom. We did the straight up and down lipstick, and we did the cocktail ring. So there are 5, and you fit into one of those categories. And so you need to study your shape. You need to study it and find out the things that flatter your shape. Um, some people are bottom heavy, some people are top heavy. Some people are heavy in the middle, Some people are heavy on the top and the bottom, and they don't have no waist, and they gotta, create a waistline with more definition. Every shape has a flaw and something that you have to play up and play down to balance out your look. So that's why, I hate when women are catty. Don't pick at women. Don't trip, because listen, we all have flaws. Because we're all different shapes and we're all different sizes. So don't let the fashion world try to dictate to you what you need to be wearing. Just because they're saying this is the hit, don't go and get that. If it does not flatter your body type, do not go and get that outfit. I don't care if Roberto Cavalli came and made it at your house and gave it to you for free. If it don't work, it don't work. And that's just what it is. Now I'm gonna send off the video. I want you guys to tell me the parts of the body that you really like. Tell me the parts of your body that you really like. Don't get caught up in what you see on television, what you see, in the in the fashion world. You got to figure out your body shape, wear clothes that flatter your figure. Ignore what celebrities and everyone else is wearing. Wear what works for you. When it comes to fashion, you got to stay in your own lane. Let me say it again. When it comes to fashion, stay in your own lane, and you will hit it every time. You will be the hit of the party when you come in. I've had people tell me that if I show up at an event or a function, they can't wait till I get there because they don't know what I'm gonna wear. I make my clothes that interesting. I add embellishments. Down to my earrings, my purse, my shoes. And I make sure I don't have a whole bunch of jewelry. I'll go into that in many more in another video. It has to all balance out, down to the jewelry. Sometimes, the hoop earrings can be too much. Sometimes you need to wear stud earrings. Sometimes you can't have a dress with a whole bunch of shine and embellishments and bling, 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 and then go get a purse with all this bling, and then you got shoes with all this bling. You're going to be blinding everybody in the party. If you got a dress that's got a lot going on in it, your accessories, meaning your shoes and your purse, and your jewelry need to be minimal. I had a dress, I call it my Beyonce dress, that I wore to a evening, it was the evening gown that I wore out to a really, really nice event. And I had a bodice, and it was all blinged out, okay? I didn't get no blinged out shoes. And I didn't get no blinged out purse, and I didn't have no blinged out necklace, because the bodice was the main piece. It had so much shine and bling, bling, bling and jewelry in the corset top of the dress that hugged me, and I already had the boobs. I didn't need nothing else. Nothing else to put with this dress. Because the star player was the bodice. I'm going to teach you how to learn how to let the star player be the star player. Don't try to bring in all these other pieces and you got the star player purse, the star player shoes, and star player dress, and everybody trying to figure out which one is what. You got to have one star, and the rest of y'all got to play it real low key. The accessories have to be low key. So I just want you guys to be very cognizant of the shape. The shape is the number one. It is the thing that you must understand and you must know and study. So with that being in mind, I just want to say I love you, Trendsetta Gang. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, Do not forget to click that notification bell so you will know every time I upload a new video. Love you, Trendsetter Gang. Bye.